Welcome into sports, everybody. I'm Paul Vizella. The Matadors took to the pitch today for Game 1 of pool play in the national tournament. With the game just wrapping up a couple hours ago, let's see how they did. Well, the Matadors proved why, despite their at-large bid, they are still a force to be reckoned with and true contenders for the championship with a convincing win over Trinity Valley. AWC got on the board at the end of the first half with a goal from Momo Chagyogi on an assist from Kanan Ozaki in the 42nd minute, and they poured plenty more on offense in the second half with goals from Gion Ryu, Asa Yamazaki, Kanan Ozaki, Kaya Neda, and Reina Casano. The Matadors will play Salt Lake Community College on Tuesday in the second round of the round-robin game of pool play. Here's head coach Victor Verdugo on how the Matadors were able to produce more in the second half.
For us, the biggest thing was just to increase the tempo. I thought we were our speed of play needed to be quicker to be able to open up and play into the gaps they had. And I think the girls did a great job of just finding, being able to connect, get into a rhythm. And again, it built off that first goal.
Good luck to those Matadors on Tuesday. And keeping it local, congratulations to Cibola Cross Country on a terrific season. The boys team finished 16th at the state meet, with Caius Lastra taking home third overall with a time of 16 minutes and 6.7 seconds. It's also the second highest finish in Cibola history on record. Gavin Bermudez also finished in the top 100, coming in 46th place. For the girls, Cibola's highest finisher was Marina Corona, who also placed 46th with a time of 20 minutes and 38.6 seconds. Also finishing in the top 100 for the girls was Isabella Ochoa in 52nd place and Malaya Wills in 81st place. And Kofa's Sabrina Anaya also had a tremendous day in the girls' race, finishing in 15th place. Congratulations to all Yuma County athletes that competed in the Arizona State meet today. And congratulations to the Imperial Valley College women's basketball team on picking up their first win of the year over Oxnard, 55-42. Leading the way for IVC was Kofa High School alum Chantal Montiel, who finished with 29 points and 8 rebounds. And of course, it's another NFL Sunday with the Chargers and Cardinals in action. Let's check in on both teams. A beautiful day for Chargers football in Jacksonville as they take on the Chargers. Their Jaguars. Chargers work to a 3-0 lead, but rookie Tootin makes his way through two defenders for a touchdown. Chargers down 14-6 now, and Justin Herbert has no one open and gets buried by B.J. Green II, and the O-line injuries are being felt. Jags on the verge of another score, and Trevor Lawrence has no trouble bursting through the middle and in for 6. Looking to put this game away, Lawrence takes the snap and fakes the pitch and airs one to Evan Ingram. Feeling the pressure now with the clock running out. It's Justin Herbert looking downfield. He decides to air one out, but it's way off target and goes directly to Teal. It's Antonio Johnson thinking about his next move. He breaks to the left with plenty of running mates to work with. He gets a couple of blocks, but is eventually brought down near the Chargers' 10-yard line. Jacksonville tacks on another touchdown for good measure and strolls its way to a 35-6 win. A depleted Chargers offense now travels back home to take on the Raiders with no major reinforcements coming off the IR next week. And the Cardinals look to bounce back from last weekend's loss with the home game against the 49ers. After San Fran took the opening return 98 yards, Christian McCaffrey hits pay dirt up the middle. The Cardinals punted on their first offensive drive, but the 49ers continued to attack with Brock Purdy hitting George Kittle in stride for 6 points. With 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Bam Knight takes the handoff and has no problem making his way to the end zone to get Arizona on the board. But the Purdy to Kittle connection struck again as Arizona can't get pressure, and the Niners find the end zone once more. San Francisco would run up the score, but Jacoby Brissett finds Greg Dortch in the back of the end zone to boost up the box score. Brissett also broke the NFL record, that's right, NFL record for most pass completions in a game with 47, but it wasn't nearly enough to walk away a victor. The Cardinals dropped to 3-7 on the year. With that being said, that's all the time we have in sports.